What is up, the world of the living? My name is ZloyXP and welcome back to Astroneer. Friends, you may remember that the last episode ended up with me getting a tractor and me driving it. Well, right after I stopped recording, and I stopped recording right as I did my outro, I accidentally drove the tractor into a cave. We are like several dozens of meters under the ground. I have no idea how to get it out of here. Well, at least that made me remember about the stupid stuff thing that I found. Yeah, get up there. Crying out loud. This is why I hate caves. Once you get down in there, you kind of not getting out. But that does bring me to a fault that I had, and that is vehicles. They are a thing in this game. Who'd have thought? They are a thing, and they're very much a thing. They're super thingy. You might encounter some, you might find some broken down, and then you find out that you can make some, and that they're actually fairly expensive. So, right now the vehicle situation for me is that I can't really go to space. Not that I really want to. I'm not done dinking around on this stupid planet. But I can't really travel in style either, because, my friends... Okay, so the space situation is... Okay, I'm guessing it's in here. The space situation, first and foremost. I can unlock the shuttle, and it's just 2 aluminum, and then I can just fly off and perhaps gather lithium somewhere else. But that's... I don't know, I don't really feel like I'm done doing stuff on this planet. I first wanted to maybe try and activate all of the nodes before I get to anything else. And that would require quite a bit of traveling across the planet, which, by the way, shuttle will actually allow. Shuttles will transfer you around the globe, allowing you to basically deploy yourself and then land at a particular spot on the planet. But there's like a hassle around it. In the meantime, regular cars are pretty great, and they provide a source of oxygen with them, meaning that I will not have to constantly drive around leaving tethers behind. The problem is that this particular one, large rover, is made with aluminum alloy, which is created in a chemistry lab, which I don't have, and rubber, I don't even know what is made of. There is a small rover, but it is also quite expensive, and it is also made with plastic and rubber, which I don't know how to make. But there is a buggy, which is compound in aluminum. That's affordable, and I'm gonna research it right now. So we can make a tractor and we can make a buggy, and I want to try both out, especially considering that we already have one tractor stuck under the ground. Tractors are incredibly inexpensive, by the way. And mind you, given that I can activate any and all of the giant rhombus gateways that we did in the episode 1, I can also then teleport back to this place on the other side of the tunnel that we dug last episode. So it's all smart. It's all getting together. It's all getting put together. I could potentially right now make myself a car and just drive off. Find other gateways, activate them on the spot using the basic generators, and I'll be golden, right? Right? Also of note, something I only noticed after yesterday's, well, not yesterday, last episode. I can press F and make these things much more convenient. So my wall of storage is now just absolutely brilliant, guys. Look what I can do. Huh? It's so good. It's so cool. It's so useful. I love it. Anyway, we got our compound, we got our aluminum, so, nope, put you back together. Here comes the buggy, and here comes the rover seat, which we will also need, because the buggy, for whatever reason, comes without a seat. I have no idea what else I would attach into the spot. Like, you'll see in a moment, buggy is basically the stupidest thing. Like, I low-key hate it so much because of how useless it is. But let's not get into that just yet. All right, here it is. You can already see the spot in which you're supposed to attach the seat, and it's like a double peg, like a singular double peg connector, which is something that is generally used for medium stuff. So like a medium solar, medium anything else, or a research sample. But why would you attach it to the research sample is like, it's a mystery. Because it only has singular pegs on the side, so it only can carry around, you know, random stuff like this. It has a battery of its own, but it does require you to charge it up. But, unlike the tractor, it does not have a charger. You have to somehow figure it out. I guess you have to like just make a separate generator for it every single time. So yeah, quite a frustrating piece of machinery, which I don't know how I would tolerate if it wasn't so darn fast. It is, especially compared to tractor, it is incredibly speedy. And oh, look, it already powered up, so let's just get inside and take it for a spin. Woo! Yeah, it's more maneuverable, it's much more convenient. I just love this guy. It is a beast of a machine. And we shall be using it today for some exploration. Which, by the way, not a big fan of that kind of videos, of that kind of like episodes whenever someone plays a sandbox game. Because generally sandboxes are about what you make out of them, not about what they make. So exploration in this game does yield a lot of results. Like a lot of really cool results. Is it interesting to watch though? Well, you tell me. And in the meantime, I'll try to make it worth your time. Alright? Alright. Glad that we agree, other Zloy. Now let's go on an adventure. They see me rolling. Oh me, oh my, look what we got here. Well, for one, I got another battery, because of course I found another battery. I can't do 2 steps in this world without finding a battery, and I'm not complaining. Okay. Keep. Oh, that's somebody's corpse. And not mine, mind you. Ooh, that's okay, another research sample. A packager, whatever that is. A tether bundle, extenders, tether bundle, and dynamite! Oh, now we're talking. But that's not the reason I stopped. The reason I stopped, my friends. Hey, look, another corpse. Okay, I'm keeping that. The reason I stopped is this. This right here. Look at it! It's a giant, enormous, glorious solar panel. And I found it right after I spent a whole flippin' episode making a power array. Like, desperately trying to solve my power situation. This is insulting, but also incredibly cool. So, alright. Let's see if it works at all. For one, I can tell, oh yeah, I can connect it to stuff, and this little here thing, these little lamps, that's this game's universal signifier of a thing basically producing power. So we will be digging this out eventually. Digging this out and potentially, if not dragging to base, because this is not too far away, then at the very least, adding some sort of extenders leading all the way back to it. Man, what would I give right now for a map? Because I need to know how far away, exactly how far away it is from base. I don't know if I'm ready for another giant, you know, stretch of stuff project type of deal. Okay, we are doing it live, guys. And by life, I mean we are not staying alive whatsoever as a result of this. I don't actually have that much soil on me, so I should not be able to make enough of a... Okay, I think I can see the... If nothing else, I can see the beacon of my original base mildly... Oh my god, is that a moon? No, that's another planet. Okay, there it is. There it is, between the trees. That's the general direction. Oh my god. So, first things first. First conclusion here is that this is too much. This is too much of a distance to actually drag it. So, I probably will not be able to do that. Alternatively, I could just move my entire base over here, but ain't gonna move a giant skull. Just not gonna happen. It's a skull. I'm not building a second one. That one is... Jeremiah is my friend. More than he is my house. So we will be dropping this one on its butt. So that way it can produce more energy at once. During the daytime without being interrupted. Because right now the trajectory of the sun is like... Woo, over it. Without too much shadow. And we will be creating some sort of a very, very large extender line going from here to there. But instead of doing it the stupid way, like I already did once, we'll be doing it the smart way. Which is to say, instead of digging, we will be building. So I'm just gonna create this giant power line of a bridge. It will graciously go over every single tree and beautifully incorporate none of the terrain below it. Okay, you ready for this? Because this is kind of ridiculous. Eh? Look at this. Look at this. Look at it. It's just a giant singular atrocity floating through this. Oh my god. I hate it. I hate it so much. It looks so stupid, but it's gonna work. So I don't really have anything to complain about. And also it's slidey, so, you know, bonus points. I wish I could just drag this stupid thing. I mean, I do have extenders at the very least. Can I? Can I extenders you? Please, sir. So the way the power extenders are realized is you have to place them. And you place them by hovering over them, but not when they're in your inventory. But only when they're on one of those things. And you press F and it drops. And then you can move it around. That's like very inconvenient, to be completely honest. And absolutely not worth the 1 copper that they're supposedly cost. And also I just used up 2 packs of extenders and we're nowhere closer. We didn't even make it. Alright. There's my base. There's the wind array, right? This is where it ends. All of these are extenders and yeah. We will need at least 5 times this distance to go through. Yeah, this is not a project for one video. Alright, another beam in the sky located. All I gotta do is grab 5 pieces of compound on the way. And yeah, of course we found another turbine. I cannot. I keep finding them. They're so everywhere. Just power utensils. Everywhere on this planet. I love it. It almost feels like the game was made too easy, but truth be told, I'm loving this. I'm enjoying this. I'm having fun. Yeah, please don't nerf it. And because I'm running out of inventory space for the generators that I will need for this project, I can't carry this dynamite around anymore. So let's just go blow stuff up and detonate and run off. Ooh, that's a good one. Monument located! Another obelisk. Already got all of the stuffs attached to it, and actually also got an idea on how to potentially find other ones. But first, I cannot hold the note as long as this thing. This one's not buried. This one's real beautiful. It's actually a very convenient one. It's already on the ground level. You won't have to build anything around it to get into it. Just a real beautiful monument. Really well engineered. Come on, triangle. Give me the power. I say as I run out of flipping air. Oh yeah. Oh, that's the stuff. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, I don't think I'll get tired of the way these imposing and amazing monuments look. Alright, now that we got 2 of them on it, we can actually try out the teleport mechanic. Can we? Boop, 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 boop. Don't need any of those. Gaze. And let's see, this one, dim, bright, dim, 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 origin. Oh my god. Oh, it rotated. Oh, it rotated. So this is the one we found first. And this is the one we found second. So, looking at this, alright? Looking at this, there is one on each, on a radius. So how would I go about making sure that if I say go from this one to this one, I want to go safe on this trajectory and I will actually hit this one? Well, my friends, if you look at my character, when I hover over him, there's a little compass rose at his feet. And I'm pretty sure that that compass rose has to line up with the things, with the monuments, with the ways the monuments are. Meaning that really the task of location 1 shouldn't be hard. This one here should logically be located easily by just going upwards. Well, upwards, north, that direction. And I guess we're about to test that theory because it's very easy to line this up. But first, I want to try this out. So let's go to origin and haboop. Can I please? Okay. Oh, I guess we are on the origin. That would make sense. Oh wow. That's one way to travel, man. And instantly we're back and suffocating because of course we're. Okay. I might have messed up the... No, that's origin, that's a bright mode node. Teleport me! Yeah, alright. Origin node is where you at. Bright nodes are activated ones. Dim ones are deactivated ones. Please reconnect me to the... Yep, thank you. Thank you, Car, for your glorious contribution. And now I'll just need to pick up all of my little things. And let's see. If I am over here under it, technically all of them are north, according to me. And there's also one in the center of the planet, which I think we'll go to at the very last time. At the very last. Just because I don't like the caves. Alright. I don't actually know how to solve it. I could go north, but logically anywhere is north compared to this one. Because we're kind of on a south pole. The compass has a different opinion though, so... Maybe we'll just try one of the primal directions and see where it takes us. Hey look, that actually worked out. Huh. I'm not sure if it should have. Maybe I actually just randomly found this one. But I went directly to the east from the last node. So logically I have no idea where I am actually. Like, I am a topographical complete moron. So orienting myself not just without a map, but with only a compass is quite inconvenient. Just saying. Perhaps maybe flying away on a shuttle would have been a much more self-illustrating situation. But so far this is working out. We are basically halfway done with this planet. Well, I say halfway. There are 6 nodes as far as I can tell. And the 7th inside. And this is our 3rd one. So yeah, make of that what you will. Why you run off? Why you run away from me, bizarre triangle hidden beneath the frustratingly hard to dig rocks. Come out! I got some generators for you. Yeah. Would you look at that? Another node located and activated by literally just going east. Just did nothing else. We have 2 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4 are activated, and there's 1, 2 over here and over there, and then it's the planet core, my friends. I'm a little bit disappointed, not gonna lie. This seems almost too easy for what it is. Then again, you have to understand, it is very clear right now that Silva, the planet we're on, the Earth-like planet, is supposed to be pretty simple. It's basically not really a tutorial level, but at the very least, it is a starter planet. Meaning that there really is no reason to make it that hard from the developer's perspective. At the same time, I gotta say, I am absolutely enjoying it. So, okay, that way. Let's go that way. I am absolutely enjoying it for now, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I was expecting the nodes to be more demanding, to be honest. I was thinking maybe like each next one will demand more and more of wattage. That didn't happen, and yeah, I guess maybe the other planets will have different nodes that will request different tasks of you. But for now, I just really want to know what happens when all of them are active. What happens when we go to the planet core and activate the middle one? If it's activatable at all, like, I have no idea why it's there to begin with. I never got this far in the game, trust me. And I don't think I ever had this much fun with the game either, so I mean, I guess it evens out. Oh my, what's that giant remnant of whatever ship it is? Oh hey, look, a battery. I cannot stop finding batteries, guys. It's getting kind of amazing, isn't it? I have spare inventory for all the garbage I keep finding. Ah, no. Well, I guess we're doing this. I guess we, yep. Great. Not only is the car stuck, the car is stuck in the hardest core to drill. I hate to say it, but we might have to abandon the vehicle. I don't think I'm able to dig out a stairway for this thing, like a ramp large enough and big enough for this thing. Oh wow, that is super unfortunate. I don't know what is it with me and putting cars into holes, but I keep doing it in this game. Like, this is the second one. Not good. Although, maybe at this point I might as well just dig down. Because cars, they don't take fall damage. They don't take fall damage, guys. Like, there are 2 very realistic things about cars in this game. First is that they have infinite oxygen, as, you know, all cars do in real life. And second is that they don't take fall damage, as all of cars don't in real life, you know, just exactly like in real life. Okay, let's try getting it. Yeah. Alright. Wow. I guess we're saving it after all. There is a slight chance at the very least that I'm getting it out. No, it's proper stuck. Just 1 node left to find, and what is this? What is it? Yeah, that's the node I just activated, and I just took 2 steps away. Oh, this is a nice one. This is a, what does it have? What's here? Let's see. Resin. Ooh, I needed that. I needed resin for something. I don't remember what, but I needed it. And ceramic, not really interested. Copper will be useful. And resin. Wait. Resin. Regular resin. I'm an idiot. I didn't need resin, I needed rubber. All of these materials are freely available on this very planet. You were entirely useful, bizarre giant tube of tubiness. Thank you and goodbye. Where's the east? East is there. Let's go there then. Whee! I can't believe how fast this car is after all. Oh, hey, another battery. I don't have any inventory space for it. What do you want from me? Alright, the last one. Well, the last one not counting the, you know, obvious. Let's see. What was that? Of all the ways to dismount a vehicle, this guy of mine just went for the best one. Went for the absolute best one. Okay, let's see. Yep. See, it's enough power, but now it has to last until every single last one of those giant nodes actually gets in. Which is fine. Fine by me. I'm not in a particular hurry. But kind of I wouldn't want to interrupt this beautiful process to go and gather even more flipping plants. Okay. Another thing is, I really want to know if this is the last node. Will anything happen? Or do I really need to dig into the core of the earth? Let's see. This bright, 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 bright origin. And this one is dim, so we do still need our planet core type of deal. Alright, okay, I guess it's diggy time. And luckily, when you think about it, we're at one of the nodes, which means that if we just go downwards directly, then we should have no problem reaching the core. And, mind you, we are also at a great advantage because we have a car with us, because cars don't take fall damage whatsoever. Meaning that if we stumble into a cavern, all I have to do is jump into the car, and that will be probably enough to prevent my timely demise. So yeah, this buggy, absolutely necessary, and yep, definitely being left in a cave after we're done here. That's another thing. After all of these adventures, going to the core of the earth, I'm gonna cave this car after all. Oh, it's so sad. It's almost poetic. I cannot. Oh my god, yep, that's this. This is brilliant. I cannot see anything. Wait, is this it? Just what is this cave? Why is there just a giant layer of nothing? And why can't I run here? Okay, whatever. Yeah, I appear to be absolutely stuck. Now that's better. It's just a random cave that is perfectly rectangle and flat on both sides. Probably an error on the, you know, wall generator part. Oh yeah, that's more like it. That's more cavey. That is much more like that. Come on. I'm not jumping in without my car. Hey, there we go. That's us flipped. And we could even go for a joyride. This cave is big enough. This cave is certainly big enough. Was that? I'm pretty sure that's light right there in the background. But whatever, we're not here for resources. There's really no reason as to why we're here, considering that... Like, that's another thing. I really hope that activating the last node opens up some really interesting possibilities or something. Or at the very least, that if I activate several planets, like awaken several planets, I will be able to travel between them easily by teleporting, because frankly there is really no reason for me to teleport between particular spots of the same planet. Resources available on them will be basically the same every time, and yeah, only real reason to do that is to maybe have several bases. But why would I want several bases when I can just have one really good one instead? So yeah, I don't really see a point in this entire quest for nodes, unless it allows, unless it gives me something really cool and allows me for interstellar travel, interplanetary. I'm sorry, travel. Interstellar would be between stars. Yeah, unless it allows for interplanetary travel, and even then, I will not be able to, you know, get anything good out of it without going onto another planet, like before I activate another one. Oh wow, another drop. Oh, careful. Squeeze in, squeeze in, squeeze in, and drop. Oh my. Oh my, this is looking mighty. This is looking interesting. Alright, that there is quartz ore, I know that. These are deathly shrooms, which if I step too closely, they will spit out tiny spikes, which will kill me instantly. And that is just not pleasant, and that's not something I'm here for, frankly. But that there in the background is something I never saw. And I do have an extra oxygen tank, so I could probably try and go and explore. Okay. Oh my god, what's that? No way. Look at it. It's like a mushroom forest of sorts. Oh, that's a way for me to gather organic material. That's so cool. Of all the ways they could have implemented it. Alright, so if I ever need organic material, I can maybe come back here and gather some mushrooms to power up generators, because right now we actually are incredibly low on the generator, on the you know, fuel for the generators. I don't know if that will be enough actually. If the core node does require power as well as the other ones, and I'm not gonna have enough. I'm just telling you this now. Then again, maybe batteries will somehow help me out. Alright. Guys, I'm bringing you back because, wow. Look at this. Look at this opening here. Look at how beautiful it is down there. Oh yeah, car, get in. Drop me. Let me get the view. Oh my god, we are glitching out. We are X-raying. Oh wow, that's a piece of something. I mean, this stupid glow. Oh my god, that one. It does spores. They spore. I have to figure out. They gotta have a point. They should have a point. That it is impossible that these things don't have a single point in the game outside of just being beautiful. Because that's a piece of something special. Oh my god, can I chop one down? Oh, they are embedded in bedrock. They are embedded in bedrock. This is not very diggable. Though look at this. I am at a loss for words. I thought after all the time of play, after like following this game from, I don't know, from not early beta, but you know, early access to the release to now actually playing it here. It keeps surprising. It keeps being incredible and revealingly beautiful. And that's it's just amazing. Which I will bet that there's a point to these mushrooms. That it's not just a decorational thing, but that's not why we're here. We're here to get to the bottom of it, literally. So let's keep digging. If every single planet they made has this type of like secret garden, I don't know, feeling stuff in it. Oh, I mean it so for real. I am so glad that I'm decided to give this thing like a third chance on this channel, if you count me streaming it for a short while before. This is beautiful, and I'm just so happy that I can share this with you guys. I mean, look at this. Look at it. As the soundtrack sways and all the particles float. They made sure that this biome here will be discovered at one point. They made sure that you will experience this. Anyway, back to very slowly making my way to the thing that I'm actually here for. Okay, between the blood red and the super core and the soundtrack, this feels really final. So, drop me. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We're driving off. How am I going, like, how deep does this go? I mean, I understand that we are at the core of the... But, what are you... Can you please drive like a normal thing would? Thank you. Alright. No, no, no. No, this is just another biome in here. Doesn't seem like there's anything other than, well, the regular old stuff. Except now it's even harder to move around because all the stalagmites, stalactites, whatever. So no obelisk here either, is it? Wait. Is the gravity messed up? Is the... Seriously? Yeah, the gravity is super messed up. That's why the car is so misbehaving. Why though? Did I see... Okay, look. Logically thinking. Why would the gravity be lower at the planet's core? If anything, it should be the most compressed part, right? Although I'm not strong in my astronomy, geology, or gravitology. Physics! I don't know physics. Well, I do know some of the physics. And all I know about the physics is telling me that this should probably not work that way. And yet it does! And yet here we are. Okay. Now how do I get even deeper, I guess? Because if the mushrooms are still growing down, well, from below, then I guess we're not at the core yet. Because, you know, then the gravity would reverse. If I would absolutely miss the planet's core, which is, you know, knowing my luck and my stupidity, I probably could. Alright. We fell off somewhere from the green. I'm just gonna dig in here. Just for giggles. Because I got a hunch the red stuff, I don't know, the red stuff doesn't feel as important to me right now. Well, gang, congrats, we've hit the bedrock. And not that mushy bendable stuff, no, this seems legitimately indestructible. Which is not something I enjoy in my, you know, sandbox games, but still. Okay, car. You still are my only oxygen supply. Even if we probably won't fall into another giant cavern, I still need you to provide me with some breathing. So, why is this here? Is it going anywhere? Is it like a platform for something? I would have figured there would be a point to this, but really, it just seems like there's a chunk of indestructible stone around here for seemingly no reason. Yeah, I can go around it. I can just go around it. Unless I'm supposed to go in it somehow. Which I doubt and also don't understand. Alright, so far so good. Can I go under it at all? Is the question. No, oh! That's a hole. Okay, there's a hole, and there's another cavern, and these are like a support structure. So oh wow, yeah. Yeah, this does not look like the gravity reverses itself yet. But it also doesn't look like I can jump this without the cars to support me. So, car? Nope. Here. Car. Get down. Get down, car. You're falling to me. You're falling with me. You are my parachute, essentially. I still cannot believe that this is the way we're doing this, but oh well. Yeah. Buggy? Come on. Oh wow. Oh no. Oh, this looks kind of amazing. If I exit the car right now, I'll glitch out and I'll fall. But at least I can kind of flip it. Are we truly and honestly stuck? Yeah, we kind of are. There's not enough space for the car to fit, but I'm afraid if I dig out too much, the car will fall and I will not have a chance of actually, you know, falling with it. So I'll just lose my own ticket down. All right, Geronimo! Crap, this is amazing. There it is! That's the node! I see it. And somehow my vehicle has embedded itself. Oh my god, there it is. My vehicle has embedded itself into the ground. The ground is also indestructible. Yep. This is my life now. I caved this one more than I could cave any of them. Can I like prop it up maybe? Welp. That didn't help. Now it's just embedded into the ground with all of the wheels. Come on. Damn it. I'm sorry, what was that? That is not exactly how... Yeah, I guess we're living. Just... I must go, my planet needs me. Why is the wind turbine so actively spinning? There couldn't be any wind down here. Unless the sheer gravitational pull is making the thing go nuts. Wow. The car is basically taken off. The car is leaving. The car is out of here. Holy crap. I am tripping. Ah! What was that? Why is there a tire just sticking out? Oh dear. Nope. That's a beaut. So, is there an entry point of sorts? How do I activate you? How do I exploit you for my benefit? What are you, bizarre alien rhombus? That is somehow at the core of this all. Please don't make me dig even more. I don't want to dig slowly. I mean, it's not like there's anything else to... Oh, what? No. Yep, there goes the car. It's not like there's anything else to do but dig in, but at the same time, it's not like digging in seems to be helping either. Unlike the previous ones, this one is just kind of there. And all bendy and stuff. Am I not understanding what I'm supposed to do with it? Huh. And then I kid you not, I went over to the bizarre symbol at the top of it and it somehow killed me. I was even in the car half of the time, so I definitely did not suffocate. But it killed me and I just died. I understand none of what just happened. And judging by, check this out. In the customization, there is this one suit, which is Terran suit. And it is unlocked by Silva Awakened achievement, which is what you get for probably activating all of the nodes, as far as I can understand. So we did not activate the last one. I can tell you that for sure. But how do we do that then? Is a little bit of a question. I tried digging underneath. I tried like interacting with the center of the symbol of the pentagram, and none of that seemed to do anything. And I couldn't even dig in because the symbol, the thing itself is indestructible. Most of the ground around it also is indestructible. If there is an entrance, I simply didn't see it, so I will have to research it in my own time between the videos, just to figure out what is it that flipping happened. But I'm so happy with what we did today. Not only did we get a bunch of cool stuff, I mean, we lost all of it. It's down there at the core, and I don't know if I'll be able to get it out. But we found a bunch of cool stuff. We discovered a ginormous solar panel we can now use for power. And we basically activated every single node except for the core one. And I have no idea how to get there. So that's gonna be it for today. Thank you everybody so much for watching. This has been ZloyXP. This has been Astroneer. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. For now, that's gonna be it. To be continued. Have a good one. Bye bye.